All right, I can hear you. What we got? That's that. No one moaned yet. That's unusual, but don't know why. But someone's coming. Who we got there? Lewis Blackbird. Nice to see you. You're actually first on, which is pretty good. So, hi, Miss Shelley. Nice to see you. Lewis Blackbird. I have a gentleman coming through. Actually, very, very. To be honest with you, this gentleman, very, very close to you, very, very uplifted, and so over the moon to be here. He has such a lovely energy, such a lovely vibration, and it actually makes you feel, yes, nice. At last, I've got on, which might be my problem this morning. I had problems getting on also today, which wouldn't explain that as well. We'll see how we get on, Miss Shelley. But Lewis Blackburn, it's lovely to see you, lovely to feel this gentleman. He's such a lovely. He would have passed. Hi, Carolyn Thomas. Nice to see you as well. This gentleman would have passed with a very bad congestion around here. Really had real problems around here before he passed to the world of spirit. And he's coming through with lots of love and lots of upliftment with you. And he's just part of you. He's there. He's smiling. He's laughing. It's say, oh, it sounds lovely. It really does. It's beautiful vibration. He would have really suffered towards the end. I know that, but he's just, can I say, like, he's back to his old way, if that makes sense to you? Because he really wants to bring over how much better he feels and how much uplifted he feels. And he is, yeah, I know he suffered a lot. I feel that. But it's just, I'm great. I'm fantastic. And he's listened to music. He's got some music on that he was quite into this sort of music as well. And he loved the feeling of family and connection. Hi, Gemma Ball. Nice to see you as well. But he's coming with you with lots of love, and he wants to hold you, and he wants to be. Hi, Elizabeth Jones. Oh, great, fantastic. The music is fantastic, though. He's so relaxed. He's so laid back, and yet he's so into family. He keeps saying that. I'm into family. I want my family. And it's nice to see you as well, Gemma Ball. But Lewis Black, he is just so glad to be here. He's a very gentle man. He's coming through very, very gently now. And he just says he wants to let you know he's fine. He's okay now. You understand? He's there. He has that same love and that same vibration with you and that same upliftment. And he wants you to know that he's here for you. Come on in. Well, I've got the cat wanting to... come on. Up. There she is. Yes, I know you're here. Yes, the cat always comes when I'm on the computer, don't you? Don't you? Well, I'll tell you what, he's come through with lots of love, and he says to you that you will achieve what you want to go. You will get to where you want to be. If that makes sense to you, I hope it does. Because he's so impressed with my cat there. He loves my cat as well for some reason. But he loves you to be there. He just wants you to know that he's here for you. He's listening to you. And you've noticed him a lot with you just recently. And I know this. He tells me so. You've been a lot with it. And you've been a lot with him. Oh, dear. And things are getting very difficult. I know. But as he said, he always used to say that you keep going. It will work out. It will get going. You will understand that. You will know that. You'll feel that. In fact, to be quite honest with you, in the past 6 months, you've noticed a vast improvement to where you are and what you're doing. And your link to spirit is becoming stronger and stronger as well. So he's agreeing with that as well. And he also brings a small lady with him. He just says, tell her I didn't love her enough. I didn't. I didn't appreciate her more. This is actually how he comes through, Lewis. And it's just so, he is so happy to be here. He's so happy to have that connection and that upliftment. Oh, the cat is now going behind the that's okay. She's okay. She's fine. But the love and the action is getting better. The life and the stretching. You deserve far, far better. And I don't mean to say that nastily, Louise, Lewis, you deserve much better, he says. And if there's a way that he could help, just ask. And that feel, that energy and that love coming through to you is truly, truly beautiful. And I mean that. Yeah, I love the kitties. I love kitties. I love all kitties. She's gone behind the curtain now. She'll come back in a little while. Both knocking over everything, Tom, Dick and Harry. But Lewis, he says, by the middle of next year, things will start to improve a lot better with you. I hope a lady comes through with him from the world of spirit. She's actually smaller than him, but a lovely lady, and she would have passed with a heart condition. So I got very hard pressure on there with her, coming through as well with him. So I know. I'm going to leave their love with you, Lewis. I'm going to give all their energy and their love with you. He's bringing some flowers, but he's not quite sure. But he's bringing these flowers anyway. I said, keep asking. Yeah, most definitely, because it's very. The connection is still true, and the true love is coming through as well. So understand, Louise, that they do come through with you, that love and that energy and that connection, and it'll always be there. You know that, don't you? The love there'll be. And he says he's been talking to you a lot just recently. So you've either been dreaming about him a lot recently, or you've been hearing things you're not quite sure inside your mind. And what he's saying is that you will get there, you will achieve. But I also want to bring a young spirit also come to you also, Louise. This has got to be possibly one that would be bought very, very young, to be honest. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, I thought you'd hear it inside your mind. It's how I receive a lot of the messages, to be honest with you, Lewis. And it's being able to accept what you're getting and the truth you're getting, and pushing you the way forward, and you need to make them right decisions also, because that's the hardest part with you also, is getting there and being where you want to be. That's it. You're not imagining it, Lewis. It's just so it's too easy to dismiss it that way, but it won't work that way. You understand this? The fact is, the more you keep asking the questions, the more he comes closer to you and closer to you. And if you're very lucky at this moment, you'll feel a slight touch on the side of your face as I do this. As I touch my face, Lewis, you should feel that as well. And the touch of that face is a spirit kiss. And he said he just wants you to know that it's here for you. It's touching your left hand now as I'm talking to you. If I do this with your left hand, you should feel them touching your left hand also. So understand that they are for you. The love and the age is being given to you. And I've got to say that there's an anniversary coming up soon as well. And that's the reason why he's come through this morning to speak to you. He said, try to explain how much I miss her. And, it's just not knowing what happened in some respects. So I'd say he possibly went to spirit quite quickly, to be honest with you. But he's been there for a little while now, but he's still looking after you. He's still sending you love and thoughts and energy. And know that they're there for you all the time, Lewis, always. You know that, don't you? And things will get better. Hi, Push Panday. Hi, Lisa Bannister. Hi, Jean Bust. Nice to see you. Yeah. He went literally overnight. I guessed that. But I must say, the love that comes through to you is truly, truly beautiful. He is so cherished to be here. Hi, Deanna Clark Cherrick. Nice to see you. But yeah, he's just so glad to be here this morning. He said, because you've been looking for answers to questions, you've been trying to find ways of communicating, and you keep thinking it's not getting this, I'm not getting this, I'm not getting that, this is not working, that's not working. But it is working. All your thoughts that go out to him are coming back to you tenfold. All the love you send out comes back to you in your dreams. But to also say, I also got to bring Louise, a young spirit, through to you. This spirit wouldn't have gone full term, to be honest with you. That's how it feels. But she's still growing in the world of spirit. Good morning, Karen Berry. It's lovely to see you. Lovely to feel your energy. Love to feel your love coming through from this world. Hi, Helen Smith. Nice to see you, or nice to see your energy and to feel that love as well. Dear, dear, the love he brings through is truly, truly beautiful. Louise, please take all their love. Please take their energy. Please say their regards as well. So, and I want to leave them with you now. I want to bring that love and that connection with you. And I want you to know that you are thought of all the time. Oh dear, it's beautiful. It's so lovely for you to be there, and the energy and the vibration. Remember, my darling, is how he puts this. I'm always there for you, and I'll always be there for you. But understand that the love comes through. Take care, and God bless, and thank you for working with me. Thank you so much. Caroline Thomas. I need to go to Caroline Thomas, I'm being told. I have a lady also. Yep. You take care, Lewis. So much love to you from the world of spirit. So much healing being given to you and your shoulders as well. So now that we are thinking of you, God bless you and thank you. Who is it we were talking to? Who is it you said? You did say. You did say who it was for. Who did you say it was for? Come back to me again. Oh, Amanda. Amanda? No, it wasn't Amanda, was it? So many. It is Amanda Reynolds. Well, I need to go to Amanda Reynolds. I have a beautiful lady coming through. She's no more than 4'11", this lady. And I'm finding it very hard to talk toward the end of her life. Very, very, just trying to get the words through out, and I'm finding it very difficult. And this would have been her towards the end of her life. Was it Caroline Thomas? Thank you. Thank you, Karen. Caroline Thomas. Oh, the love I'm bringing to you from the world of spirit is truly, truly beautiful. This lady, she is so with you. She's so part of you, but she finds it so difficult to say how things were. Amanda Reynolds, I'll come to you in a minute as well. At the moment, I'm with Caroline Thomas. You have such a beautiful energy, Caroline, around you. You have beautiful spirit energy and this beautiful vibration with you as well. And that engine, I know you're there. I can see you. I can feel you. It's a long time since we communicated, and I've no idea what I'm talking about. This is the way spirit are talking to me. But they're so glad you're keeping going. I know you've been under a lot of energy and a lot of problems in the past 2 years, but things are getting better, and the energy and the love is coming through. Oh, really? What's that? Hello, are you connected? Talk to me. We'll see how we get on, Elaine Popovich. Remember that. But I haven't forgotten you also. Oh, hello, Dom. Hello, brother. How are you doing? Hope you're feeling well. But Carolyn Thomas, I'm glad we're communicating now, because it's what this gentleman is now coming through from spirit to you also. I feel very much as a father link. That's the vibration coming through to me, to be quite honest with you. But he's got so much love and so much connection for you. But he's known you for many spheres, many times, many energies, many connections coming through to you. But remember, Carolyn, you can do it as much as I can. You can communicate with spirit as much as I can communicate with spirit. And I know we've all had it tough in the past 2 years. But he says you're built with stronger stuff, and you're able to handle that, and you're able to sort things out better that way with the love of the spirit giving you. And it comes through with that love also with you, Carolyn, to give you the upliftment. Yeah, I thought it was, to be honest with you. But there's so much space, and there was space when he passed the spirit. There was some sort of connection towards the end of spirit. There was a gap. So whether he died in hospital or he died on the way, but there was a definite gap before he passed to the world of spirit. But he says the love he has for you has always been there and always will be there. You know that, don't you? You felt him, you feel him, you sense him. And that's part of the way forward with the world of spirit. It's also the way of getting to where you want. Yeah. You've had that ability for a long time, Carolyn. But it's not being able to use it whenever you want with that upliftment and that way forward. That's the hardest part about working with the spirit, is that knowing what you're getting is spirit. In other words, if you start to think about spirit and want to link in with spirit, and you close your eyes and you meditate for spirit, whatever you feel, whatever you sense, whatever you taste, whatever you touch, whatever you feel is spirit. They find it any way possible to come through to you, to give you that love and that upliftment. But I'm also, Caroline, feeling that there's still more you want to learn. There's still more you want to listen to. So to me, it looked as though you're, excuse me, I would say your dad had a problem with his chest also before he passed, because I'm getting quite a dry throat with him as well coming through. But he's now coming through with that love and the energies that really makes things acceptable in life. You have a beautiful love of life. You have a beautiful love of connection. The trouble is, Caroline, you trust people too readily. And you have to listen to what they're saying and look within at what they're saying as well, and then decide how close you want them to come to you, or vice versa. Because you have to keep your heart covered. I know that. I know you're eager to learn, and it's getting stronger. You know that. It's a matter of you sending thoughts up to spirit and asking them to guide you to like-minded people where you can learn more into the understanding of spirit as well, but also the understanding, the connection with spirit as well. Hi, Helen Smith. Hi, Mary Kershaw. Hi, Nita Lyons. Nice to see you. Hi, Kayla Bush. Nice to see you as well. But remember, Caroline, that you're not on your own. You've never been on your own. I know you thought about it. I know you've sensed it. And I know you feel it. But you're never, ever, ever on your own. They'll always be there for you. They'll always be there listening to you, understanding with you. I asked the ability to be taken away years ago after being scared. No, it's a natural thing, Caroline. It's a natural reaction. I remember many years ago waking up and seeing someone stand at the bottom of my bed, and I asked them to take it. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I don't want to see this. But they'll only stand back for a little while, and then they'll come through. They'll bring through that love and that energy with you, and that connection with you. But I also want to bring a small lady also from the world of spirits with you also. I put a very small, possibly 4'11", this lady, with quite shuffly with her feet as well, before she passed to the world of spirit. But she can also come through with that love and that connection with you as well. So I bring her through to you also from the world of spirit. And yes, we all understand we can't do it. So what you want to do is, Caroline, instead of telling me, sending the thoughts up to spirit and say, I'm ready now. I'm prepared. Sit quietly for 10 minutes. Close your eyes. And just sit in the energy. Sit in the power. Sit in the spirit energy. Sit in the love that comes through to you from the world of spirit to make it more understanding. Hello, Lucinda. Nice to see you as well. Hi, Helen Smith. But I bring through that love to you, Caroline, and that energy, and to say to them, I want to learn now. I'm ready. I'm prepared. And your find them come through. Maybe that's the reason why your father came through so strongly today, that he understands that. Yeah, I believe that. I believe that, Caroline, because she loves you so much. She's so grateful. Sheila, good morning to you as well. Tahan, nice to see you. But Caroline, understand that love's being given to you from the world of spirit, and take their love and their connection. And I'll leave it with you, and God bless you. Thank you so much. Amanda Reynolds. Hi, Ulrika Freedom. I'm very well, thank you. It's not me, but you say a message for you. It's not so much the message being given to you, to be honest with you. It's the fact is that they link with us so readily, so easily, and they bring through that love with us, and that love and connection. So it's spirit that will come through with a message for you rather than me. Amanda Reynolds, I have a lady coming through with a lovely little posy of flowers. She loved flowers. She loved to smell the flowers. I know that she used to be able to arrange flowers, but the way she comes through is that she was very knowledgeable. She loved the connection. I know you're there, Amanda. I can see you. I can feel her energy. When this lady's come through with that love for you, and bringing flowers and lovely strong perfumes and anything coming through to you, we'll see what happens, Lucinda, as it comes through. Hi, Denise Johnson. Nice to see you. Nice to see your loved ones coming through to you. Don't forget, all of you who are coming on this morning, that by just putting on that you want a message, will be receiving messages from spirit anyway. So you'll feel that love coming through. Apart from when I connect with you, you'll feel that love coming through to you as well. But Amanda Reynolds, I'm still with you. I have this lady. She's no more. I put possibly at 5'1". This lady, so quite small. Would have passed very late 70s, possibly early 80s. To be honest with you, quite a long life for her, is how she puts this. So she's been in the spirit quite some time now, and the love and the energy bringing through. Hi, Dom. Yeah, it's lovely to see you. I know you're still there, mate. Lovely energy, lovely vibration. But Amanda, this lady's bringing you all that love and all that connection. I've got to say, it's some sort of anniversary very, very close, because she's very impatient to get it out. She's trying to get it out as quick as she can. So the love and the energy is there for you, and the connection is that for you also, Amanda. Even I'm pulling with your left hand, Amanda. I'm not sure if it was her. I don't know. But I have pulled my left hand. I'm not sure it's arthritis. I have no idea, to be honest with you. But I still bring through her love and connection for you, Amanda, just to let you know she is here for you. She is listening to you. She said it's time you went on a journey. So I'm not sure what she means by that. So whether you've been thinking about one or planning one, she's very into whether you're planning to go somewhere and to learn something. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you, but you would know more than I do, because they only give me the SP. They don't give anything for me, to be honest with you. They don't tell me the whole story. I never get the full story of anything. But then it would take too long, and I'd be tied down to people so much. Hi, Elaine Popovich. Watching from Australia. I got both in Australia, but in Adelaide. But that's gone back a long way anyway. But the love and connections with them. So Amanda, know that she is sending lots of love for you, and they're giving you that upliftment. And you've got a journey. You have a journey coming up. So whether you've been planning one, she's talking about this journey. She's very significant about this journey. So whether I have no idea what it is. Yeah. I thought you could feel it. It's lovely, isn't it, Amanda? It's lovely to feel that energy and that love that connects us all from the world of spirit. And bringing that energy and that love coming through to them is very, very important. Helen Smith, I need to come to you as well. I seem to be joining many up and coming mediums, because there seems to be a lot of spiritual connection coming through from you all. So it feels though that As many of you either learning to become mediums or trying to become mediums or sitting in circles, healing journey. Yeah, that sounds about right, Amanda. But it's healing yourself. You understand this? And it's also healing your past pathway. So there's things you've done in the past that you want to healing from and uplifting from. And this will be a good part of you to do with the journey as well. Looking inside yourself to see if you can get the healing from the spirit to maintain the way you want to be and where you're going. And things will get better. They'll definitely always get better for you. You know that. Helen Smith, the beautiful energy coming through to you is truly, truly beautiful. Another strong energy, another strong mediumship energy. So you must also be very closely connected to spirit in respect to learning and understanding. Yes, I thought you did, Amanda Reynolds. That makes it really worth going into you. And you don't need to pray to me coming to you, Elaine. If it's spirit's will, I'll come through to you, no doubt about it. But Helen Smith, I'm still with you. I don't know who you must have been sitting. Hi, Paula, Tobias, nice to see you. Would love a message, please. We'll see what happens, Paula. But Helen Smith, I'm with at the moment. Steph Peterson, good morning to you as well. But Amanda, you will get to where you want to be. You'll achieve what you need to do, and it will become easier as it goes along. I know sometimes things are very difficult and we're trying to work things out, but it will work out in the end. And the connection will always be. I know, Helen Smith. There's also many people on here, I think, also connected to you in some respects. So whether you're part of a circle, I don't know, Helen, but it feels that way. You feel more relaxed, more at one with yourself, and more into energy and colors and vibrations. This is why it's so easy to actually come through to you from the world of spirit, because there's a bright light shining from your name into the world of spirit and bouncing back to us with that love and upliftment. So things are getting better with that way and understanding. So now, Helen, we are there with you. We're working with you to achieve what you want to do for you, but also to point you in the right direction. And also, understand, Amanda, in respect to relationships, it's your choice. Understand this. What people don't understand is they won't say to you, you must do this, you must do that. That's not the way of the spirit. The way of the spirit is that you choose to where you want to go. You choose whether you want to stay on the same pathway or whether you want to change. But it's your choice. But whatever choice you make, Amanda, spirit will be with you. They won't condemn you. They won't knock you. They won't call you names. They'll be there whichever way you choose to do. And I know you have to concentrate on your healing, but it's your choice as to which way you go and what way you understand is being given to you. I know it's very difficult because the spirit can see on the other side, can see in all different directions, that wherever pathway we take, spirit can see that, but they can't tell us. They can't say you must do this and you must do that, because that's not the spirit way. They wouldn't have done it on the earth, and they will definitely not do it in the world of spirit, because they want you to have the lessons either way. If that makes any sense to you, it should be. But hopefully you'll understand what I mean by that. But I'll leave their love with you, and I'll leave their energy with you, Amanda. God bless you, and thank you for working with me, and I mean this. Helen Smith, I hope you're still there, because this lady comes through, such a quiet-spoken lady. She's definitely comes on your mum's side of the family. Certainly so much love and so much upliftment being given to you, and so many energies being. They're talking to you. I'll come to you next, Presh. I will come to you next. I'll tell you that now because I'm being told. So I know you're there, Helen. I just want you to know that the Spirit loves you so very, very much. And they're trying to help you go in one direction and do the things that you want. But it's your choice again, as you know. So it's your choice whether you do or not. They're not going to push you. You're more than welcome, Amanda, any time. But as I said, whichever way you choose to go, Spirit will back you 100%. Exactly the same with you, Helen. Exactly the same being given to you, Helen, from the world of Spirit also. That we know that we're finding things very confusing at this time. But they're saying it will become easier and it will become more apparent as to where you want to go and what you need to do. And also it will give you that fresh sense of belief within yourself. And that is it. Yeah. It's the same with everyone. What you've got to learn, understand is, Helen, is that we keep part of them in our hearts forever. And all we're going to do is sit quietly and send thoughts out to Mum. And Mum will come through and help you and will hold you just for a short time, just to give you that love and understanding and that way forward. I understand that, Helen. But it's and all this rubbish about people saying, oh, the longer it goes, the easier it becomes. It doesn't, Helen. My mother died, I would say, about 60 years ago, around that time. And I still miss her like it was yesterday. I still feel that love and that connection with her, but I still feel that love. Yeah. I totally agree with you, Helen. I totally agree with you. All we do is we praise Spirit and thank our mums for being there when we need them, because they were. And even at your lowest point now, your mum will be with you, by your side, holding with you, talking to you and helping you. It's the same with you, Tamara Turner. Your mum is with you. She's listening to you. She's talking to you. She's holding you. You'll feel someone holding your arms as I do this, Tamara. This is what Spirit does when they come through. They come through with that when we're really upset and we're really down. They'll come forward and they'll hold us up. They'll help us. They'll talk to us. They'll try and get us to do anything to help us feel better. Remember that. You'll never, ever, 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 ever on alone. Never, ever. Because the love they bring to you from the world of Spirit. Presh Pandy. I need to come to you, I'm being told, from the world of Spirit. Oh, Presh. I have a lady. I've got to say, this lady is very precious, or she was on the earth. She was a mind of information. She knew so much about, and she loved family. She loved children. She loved all the connections with respect to family and love. She loves all that and feels that, Presh. And she comes through with that love for you and that connection with you. You'll feel her arms around you, because I can feel them around me as I'm talking to you. It's a way of her saying thank you. I know you're there, Presh. I've got to say precious, because that's what this lady keeps saying. You're very precious to her. Always have been and always will be. And the love and the energy will always stay there with you. You'll never be left alone again. So I know what I mean by that, but you'll be never left alone again. She sits by you, she talks to you, she celebrates with you. So if you go out to a party or something, she's with you. She laughs with you. She enjoys life with you. It's just a fact is, I miss the earthly hug, she says. I miss that connection on the earth where we can literally just stand there and hold each other and say, it'll all be better. We'll get it right next time. And it'll work out the right way. And that's what I want to give you, Presh, from the world of Spirit. That's the understanding and love I want to give you from the world of Spirit. I want to give you that personal hug. I want to give you that love. And I want to give you that energy. I feel very much precious on Mum's side of the family. That's the energy she comes in on, to be honest with you. But the love and the energy coming through to you from her is really, really beautiful. And I know she's definitely on the cusp of the family. and I mean that. So she must be on the side of mum's family, possibly, I know, an auntie or even a good friend, to be honest with you. But the energy, yeah, I thought, yeah, that's a connection we have, isn't it, Helen? They all come through with the same love and the same vibration. And it's being able, if they're being able to us to be there and to talk to us. Precious, you're a lovely soul. You're a lovely energy. You're a lovely vibration. Same with you, Helen Smith. And the same with you, to be honest with you, Elaine Popovich. The love they bring to you is so similar, but it's so uplifting. And it's so loving. And it's just like a long lost soul being reunited a long time. Hi, Charlene Chaz. Nice to see you as well. Kayla Bosch, nice to see you as well. Lucinda Austin, nice to see your energy as well and your vibration. But the love they bring for you and the end and love they bring for you, Presh, I can't replace. Life will get better providing we keep being and trust in what we do, if that makes sense to you. Helen Smith just being my, yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Of course, we all love our mums. I love my mum. I'll always love my mum, even though she's been in spirit many, many years, and I know she's here now because I can feel her. But the love and the connection will always be there. Our mums will always be there, even if even not being rude, even if we've been adopted, our adopted mum or dad will be there, and the love will come through with such that energy and that love coming through. What's that, Charlene? A lot of jealousy. Yeah, that's always Charlene. That you'll always get that, and it's, believe it or not, but religion is one of the worst things for jealousy. But I don't know why, because we're all working for the same path. We're all working to prove beyond doubt that love continues into the world of spirit. Let's look at some say, oh, someone's better than this, someone do that, so you'll always get jealousy. You'll always get that, Shaz. Don't be scared, Presh. Don't be scared, because spirit are not there to frighten you. Spirit come through to you and show that the love they bring to you is lovely. It's just sitting there me thinking about it. I think it's a love. I know, Presh. It takes time. You've got to understand is that people say, "Oh, I have not been doing it long," but you've been connected with spirit for many, many years. And that energy and that love will always be there. Always. Same with you. It's. But have you noticed, Presh, that even at your lowest point last year, you started to learn more and you started to understand more. And it was to use that to be where you want to be. You've got no reason to worry, Charlene. You've got no reason, Charlene. You've got no reason for them to be jealous. They're as linked to spirit as much as you are. You're up and coming. They should embrace you rather than try to be jealous of you. They should embrace for you so you can get the connection and the love from spirit for you to be to where you want to be. What's happening with Gemma, Charlene? She's not working with you now or not? Yeah, I'm glad you learned, Presh, because even at our lowest point, we find that love and that reassurance that the spirit is with us and their connection with us. And their upliftment is with us, and they're all pushing us to get to where we want to be. Oh, blind, what's that? Brenda Hernandez from Mexico. Isn't it beautiful, the art of Zoom, that we can connect with our loved ones and our friends and our spiritual energies all over the world? And it's a simple one step away from the love and understanding that will push us forward and embrace us to where we want to be. And the jealousy will always be there. I think the trouble is, and I'll be truthful for all of you, in religion, is in all churches, in all religions, in all races, there is jealousy in everything. But it's like everything else, Charlene. when it's ready, it will work. When it's ready and when it's time, Spirit and Gemma will work together to make you a far more safer person. I'm learning to move from a survival mode to rebirth. That could be the rebirth of the inner energy, the inner spiritual vibration, fresh. But it also gives you the inner sight to look further to where you want to be and the way you want and the understanding you need to go forward. Have trust in your own abilities as well. Don't let people knock you down. If people are jealous of you, why? Why are you so good that they're jealous of you? You're just working normally with the world of spirit. You're just connecting with the world of spirit. You're just making life more acceptable with the world of spirit. And it will get to where you want to be. And the understanding will come through also. So remember that. All of you who are on today, remember, you will get people who are jealous. You will get people who will try to knock you down. And all you do, this is also for you, Sarah Fountain, to get up and say, I can do this and I can do that. I have the understanding of spirit. I have the way forward being shown to me. I know what I'm doing. My guides and our helpers are showing me what I need to do and where I've got to go. And it will be. I wish I knew I had it my whole life. Keep to myself. It's no good, Press. You need to broaden out with the world of spirit for you to attain what you want and to feel where you are. But also you got people outside who are closer to you, who you know, or friends who require you to help them. We're not here just to sit here and give out messages to people. We're here to help other people who are coming along in the world of spirit, learning the pathways of understanding to get to where we want to be. And to get to where we want to be, help other people help us to achieve that. And this is why we have circles and home groups and churches and groups, family groups, heavenly groups. It's frightening in some respects that we have to explain ourselves to people when all we want to do is to embrace the love of spirit and to prove beyond doubt that their loved ones are coming through with the help and understanding to get to where we want to be. Does that make sense to you, Sarah? Does that make sense to you, Elaine? Does that make sense to you, Helen? Does that make sense to you, Claire? Does that make sense to you, Presh? That each one of us is given the gift of spirit. It's for the use to help other people to achieve what we want, but also what they want. And our goal in life, to be honest with you, is to help other people to get to that stage where they can help other people to appreciate the way life is. And by them jealous of what people do is not the way of understanding of the spirit. The spirit is to everyone to help each other to achieve what they want and to achieve what the other people want, and also their loved ones from the world of the spirit to help them connect better. Good morning, Patrick. I had a vision today, believe it or not, Patrick, from the Archangel Michael came through, was talking to you, that says that the love of life continues, the love of learning continues. The love of life is very hard, but also the love of learning to spirit and learning to appreciate what you've been given, but also enjoy the praise. People say, I don't like to be, I don't like people saying how good I am. Thank you. No, the idea is if people acknowledge how good you are and how you work with spirit and how you're pushing yourself forward and also helping other people to achieve that, you will get there. You will be the way you want to be, and spirit will be with you 100%. many people rely on jealousy. That's a horrible word. Jealousy, envy. It's not the way of the spirit, but it'll never be the way of the spirit. Because the way of the spirit is for everyone to understand each other's ways and means of working with the spirit, and also enable us and them to achieve what we need to do for us. Because once we get the gift of spirit within us, and we start to learn the way forward with spirit, we start to understand other people's frailties. But it's their lesson of learning. The cat's listening behind us per normal. Look, the cat's listening to it all in, aren't you? Huh? Hey? The cat's listening to it all as per normal. But even the spirit of the animals coming through with that. I like Arthur Findlay. Some people don't. I like it in principle. Is that if I ever go to Arthur Findlay's college at Stanford, I'm meeting people of like-minded thoughts and like-minded ways and like ways of understanding and spirit. People say it'll bring me closer. No, it doesn't bring you closer to spirit, but it brings you closer to the knowledge of spirit, and maybe it'll help you to achieve certain avenues that you've been investigating or traveling down. Maybe it'll be a way for you to relax more and to understand what the spirit really wants within you. Because we all have that gift of being able to work with spirit. We all have that way of knowledge, of understanding with spirit. It's how we come over to people. It's like many, many years ago, I was told I said, there's no way I'm ever going to get up on the platform and give off messages and sit in front of a screen and telling people what they should and what they shouldn't be doing. But the fact is that I can now do this and feel confident within myself that the spirit will help us. What's that say, M. Gray, Tiffany? Let me have a look. I have a question. I'm looking for something. I don't know how to find it. And jealousy is definitely part of it. I'm working on a character in the book that has the same. What's that? The same. The spirit of jealousy. I think you can use that two ways in that respect. You can use the jealousy for admiration. That could be another way of putting it, rather than jealousy. Admiration, rather than to be totally obsessed with someone. I've seen people who have been totally obsessed with certain mediums, and I've often wondered why. And when I looked at a different direction, instead of being jealous, it was admiration. It was the thoughts and the love that the medium gave off to the participants working with them. And they're also the ones where many people literally look at word by word of what the medium says to them. And no, that's not the way the spirit works either. The spirit doesn't give you precise instructions. You must do this. You must do that. You've got to do this. You've got to do that. No. They will ask you. They will question you. They will try to help you and to try to get you to understand more. But they won't force you to do things. That's not the way the spirit works. If you say that the spirit is forcing you to do something, that's not the correct spirit you're working with. And I mean this. Because your loved ones coming through from spirits will love you. They'll cherish you. Even as they did on the earth, they'll continue to love you as they did, as their daughter, as their son, as their partner, as their lover, as their wife, as their girlfriend, whatever. But they won't force you to do things you don't want to do. They won't do things that will upset you. That's not the way of the spirit. And if people start being obsessed with certain mediums, then I would say no. I'd say no. You've got it all wrong. You need to step back rather than step forward and have a look at yourself, a look at the inner self, and that way you get to know what the way forward is, to be honest with you. The love they bring through to us from spirit will keep us going for years and years and years, and they'll help us. They're there when we fall down, they pick us up. They're there with the correct word when we're looking for an answer to a question. They're there when we're in a dream of a nighttime, listening and watching. And if we can use things like, as you said, Charlene, going to Arthur Bentley's College, if that's the way forward you want, then that's fine. That's the way it should be, and that's how it's going to be. But the fact is, many people don't have that facility to be able to do that. It's not cheap, don't get me wrong. And I can understand why they charge, because it's a beautiful building, Arthur Bentley's College. It's absolutely superb. I've been there several times, and it's absolutely lovely. It's got a lovely energy, and the grounds you walk around, and you feel there, and you feel their energy, you feel their vibration. You're always protected, Presh. You'll always be protected from the world, by the world of spirit. They're helping you to achieve what you want to do for you, and will always be there for you. And I was talking to, there was a point when I thought I was going crazy. No, that's going crazy is the easy way out, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, the food is very good. I'll tell you what I did, Patrick, because when I first went to Arthur Bentley College many years ago, when I was a young man, it was very expensive then. But what we done, I got two or three of us, or there was two or three in the party. They took a cabinet down with them and parked it in the grounds, in the car park, so they didn't have to pay for board and lodgings. They just paid for the courses. So that there's that way of doing it. But you can't beat the connections of a group together, being taught and understanding spirit as a unit, as a group, protected by the teachers and the professors and whoever's in charge down there. They're helping you to achieve what you want to do and to go where you want to, but also how you present yourself forward, how to stand in front of a platform and talk to people, how to give messages of understanding, but also how to explain the world of spirit and give talks and become part of a unit, be part of one of understanding and the way forward. If you can, I would agree. I would say go for it, because that'd be fantastic. And I bet you're hooked in February. Good, Mandy. It's beautiful. It's a lovely energy. It's a lovely vibration. What were you saying there, Mandy? Me, young man. Yeah. Look at you trying to be. I'm not young, man. I'm not young by a long while, to be honest with you. But I think you were young. In some way, we are young, because the spirit can go for many hundreds of years. So we're just young spirits, or we are old spirits learning more. Miss Shelley, you have two gentlemen with you in the world of spirit, to be honest with you. They come through with that love for you and that understanding with you, and to let you know you are doing it. You are where you're meant to be. Would that make sense to you? You keep having doubts. I know that. You keep sending thoughts out and me questions out to the world of spirit, and you keep saying, I don't get any answers, but you do. Spirit will never not come back to you and not give you the answers that you need in the way forward. It's that simple, that we're sitting there sending out thoughts. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I should be doing this, or should I be doing that? Think of that person with which you know. What would they say to you? How would the spirit want you to work? How would your mum or your dad or your brothers or your sisters? the more you think about that, Mish, the easier it becomes. The more you understand that we're there to help out spirit, but also to give the connection to our loved ones, and also to help the people on the earth that don't have the gift that we have. That's what we're there for. We're there to reassure people that our loved ones, it's just the body that's gone. The spirit is still there, and the brothers are still there. The matter about your brothers and sisters have disowned you, it makes no difference whatsoever, Mish. The like-minded spirits will always be together, will always stick together, will always be part together, and it will get there in the end. It's having the strength to say, I will do this, I can do this, and I will get to where I want. And the animals, yes, you're right, Mandy. I've got so many dogs and cats in spirit come through to me at night time. We got one, well, she's now laid down now. See, look, because I'm on there now, she's now there. What's that say there? One asked me to wonder what I'm afraid to remember. And the honest answer, I remember not even wanting to be alone. A fair mind sense. I was a kid. I was in my 30s now, still young, but not a kid anymore. One asked me to remember. No, what? Why is that? Well, that makes sense. What you've got to remember is, in that respect, is that you live your life for you. That's the main question. You live your life for you, not for other people. You're not there to be other people's beck and call. You're there to live your life as best as you can to achieve what you want to do in life and to understand that the life is being. That's why they come through to us with lots of love. Know that. Hi, Alison. You just come out as I'm just about to finish, to be honest with you. But it was lovely to see your energy. Lovely to see you anyway. But remember them. Remember all the people on me. The spirit loves you for yourself. You don't have to be bigger than anyone else. The connection is for you. The love is for you. The space is for you to prove to people on the earth that you're there to give them love and understanding. Because all of you coming on today asking, can I have this person or that person, would know that you feel their love come through to you all the time. You don't need to be told so-and-so's come through, so-and-so's here to hold you, so-and-so's here to help you understand, because you know it. That's the reason why you're here this morning. This is the reason why you've come on today, just to find like-minded people who are able to listen to you and talk to you. People said to me, my friends, oh, I had an argument before. I had an argument with my mother before I passed. We having a right-time argument, and the following, she died soon afterwards, and I never had a chance to apologize. Well, I tell you this now. She knows you loved her or love her. That's like all the ones from spirit who come through to you. They know you love them, and the connection will always be there. Before I do go, Alison, just to let you know, yes, Stephen is here and Mary's there. And their love will always be there for you and your help and understanding. I try to help where I can to help the ones out in the open, unable to see or feel the understanding of spirit. I think the ones that don't feel the spirit are the ones that are missing out, because I wouldn't give it up for anything. That love that comes through to you, to spirit, to me each time. Now, I know that the world is becoming a brighter place. The darkness is actually losing now. That's it. Good idea. Get back into meditation. You don't have to sit there for a long, long time, Presh. I did. When I first stopped doing meditation, I just done it for say 10 or 15 minutes. That's all, and just put some music on that I love, and just sit there and close my eyes and sink into the power and into the energy, and into the drive and into that love. And by doing that, I was able to understand that the love goes on and on and on. And it came to the part where people say, oh, I sit there for maybe an hour. But that's choice. You don't have to. But if you feel you're sitting in a meditation, you feel you just want to stay there for a while, stay there for a while. It won't do you any harm. It won't hurt you. It will help you sometimes to get back in charge of yourself and understood by yourself. It will work that way. But and it was nice to hear from you, Patrick. Nice to hear from you. So much love being given to you and the understanding being given to you. Hi, December Hill. You've just come as I'm just finishing December this time. I normally start at 11 o'clock anyway. But remember, anyone that comes on can participate. If you think I'm talking rubbish, tell me so. I'm not going to knock you. That's but I'm giving you what I believe. And with the help of Spirit, I'm hoping they'll make you understand what it is about that keeps us all going together. And I'm always here on the Saturday morning. I won't be next Saturday because I've got to see a man about a dog. Not literally, but I've got some work to do. But normally I'll be on from 11 o'clock till 12. And if you want to shout and scream, scream at me. I don't mind. You could say I'm a buffer between you and the world of spirit. I'm there with you, enabling you to understand what life is meant to be. Please enjoy life. Enjoy the rest of the day and know that I'll be there hopefully in 2 weeks' time. Take care. God bless. And enjoy the rest of the weekend because by God, sometimes you need that bit of time for yourself. Take care. God bless and thank you.